Hey Sagittarius. Just gonna cut right through some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna use this deck instead. Just the regular. But anywho, so I have been looking at what the universe is doing after that full moon lunar eclipse in Leo, and the sun is in Aquarius. King of Swords falls out for you, Sagittarius. And after that, I looked at everything today, again, just to check. The Hierophant, Eight of Wands. And I'm late on your reading compared to the other signs. I had said on Instagram or something, or told a few people, I believe also, that I was going to get it done. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to share it when it's up. I'm not going to quote my proverb before my ship comes to port, because this is what happens when you do that. I've learned a lesson now. So sorry I'm late. Here I am. And I'm just going to kind of give you a longer reading to say, I'm sorry for getting your hopes up. Hopefully you're getting your hopes up for me anyway. So we have Venus and Jupiter in your sign right now, with, depending on where you live, basically making passionate love to one another. No filter. Why? Why filter it? So, I just heard new ideas and the King of Wands fell out. We'll see if that plays anything. But I have been doing some new ideas. That's why I'm a little late also. And I've been doing things like getting new glasses, so I don't have to squint to try to find the pause button. Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you're also doing the stuff that I'm discussing with you. I feel like I've had a break. I feel fresh with this Leo energy, with the sun in Aquarius, and it's polar opposite when that eclipse is in Leo. It's just, I love that. Probably because I have, that's Four of Swords, Aquarius rising. And I have 7th house in Leo, so. But yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. We only have Lilith and the True Node in Aquarius retrograding. But that's okay. That's gorgeous. Lots of friend energy. The sunshine is on us. Lots of fire. Lots of fire energy going on. 6 of Pentacles. Let another one fall out, and I'm going to stop talking and point the camera down. You had 2 fall out. The 9 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands fell out first. Why not? Let's do one more. Since, you know, I don't want to let you guys down, so I want to make sure I'm making it up to you. So I hibernate a lot and isolate, and I haven't been sleeping because of the full-on crazy dreams I have, which has been since I was a child. So, well, it's crazy to other people, probably really crazy, but some of them, most of them, I think all of them actually have meaning. Whoa, 3, there's 3 of them. Okay, I guess you're getting 3. So the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Cups, which fell out when I was shuffling and meditating and listening to music. You can comment below if you like music, and I can play something, you know, but I can't please everybody. I mean, I'm not going to try that either. So I think that's completely impossible. Maybe I'm picking up on that for you guys. Maybe you've been pleasing too much. So you have, wow, you've got a lot of cards. This is probably one of the bigger ones I've done as far as, you know, not personal, just more on camera. So I'm going to point the camera down. I'll be right back. And it's so nice not to have to squint. Be right back, Sagittarius. Okay. I'm back, Sagittarius, I think. Even though I'm not squinting, I still don't trust it. Okay. So, it's like an ongoing thing with me, that damn pause button. So the King of Swords falling out first. I think something rising out of the idea like of judgment, maybe like decisive action will occur. Oh, hold on. So, like quickly with like these conservative ideas, but you can get trapped in this with the Hierophant falling out next. So, and the reason I think there's a little concern there is because it's feelings of being overwhelmed, you know, maybe with some ties to others. And it'll make sense as I go along, because it's just amazing how it ends up. And this could be past, present, future, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. And that's okay, but some things could. Try to look for similarities. But then the Eight of Wands fell out. And so I think that's like this moving forward, because when the King of Wands fell out, after that, you could be possibly moving with leadership with the King of Swords falling out first. He connects with the symbol of the lion, especially after that Leo eclipse we had last night. So it's like, this is just, you know, throwing into that open field new ideas into new areas, and seeing who grasp. And I think, you know, you find that leadership with that King of Wands falling out, because it takes me to the Eight of Coins, or Pentacles, confirming you have the stability through this hard work of being a leader. Like, you've shown yourself, your intelligence, you've shown it. So then the Four of Swords comes out. I think you pull back and remove yourself from the negative surroundings. You know, you could be sick, but I think you get some time for yourself that you need to. And it's, notice he's just taking his time. Like, he's just sitting down, and, you know, he still has these things behind him, these ideas, because swords represents air, the mind. So then the Six of Pentacles fall out next, which, well, I think, like, now I'm sitting here looking at it, after the energy, I see a lot of, you know, of giving and receiving. However, this could be that you were giving to like an adolescent behavior, or like immature energy, people that, you know, maybe aren't necessarily children. But that's what the Six of Coins represents. But it could represent new, you know, knowledge from giving and receiving that you've learned, that you threw out, showing them, throwing them into the field. But it's strange tidings with the Page of Wands falling out next, because of what you've seen with who you've given to, the giving and receiving, like in the past, or who you currently are. Hopefully you don't do that in the future. So then the Nine of Cups comes out next. The energy that warms your heart, like you feel abundant. You know, with the Eight of Coins coming out right above it. You know, you feel abundant in the leadership you've taken. The Five of Swords coming out. You see the destruction of the old way of thinking. What you've given people that have been ungrateful, on top of this new fire you have in you when you went inside for meditation, falling out right above it. So the Ace of Swords, so there still might be some conflict with some of these ideas, like that you saw with the adolescent behavior. There still might be conflict with them, and with the Five of Swords being before it. But I think you take control of it. Notice the ring above, like he's balancing it, like he can spin it. It's light and coming from this new emotion that you had to go inside and look as a result of this new fire and new intelligence. And then the grapes hanging off of it, fruitful. Like what you're taking from this, even if there's conflict, even if there's pain, it's better that you're moving on. Because this is right above that also. You're moving on from this. And the Three of Cups falling out last, there's like a celebrating with those people that you have, you know, that they also embody the same things that you do. You know, it's like you're on your way to that stable. You're celebrating life and the people around you. You know, they're a lot alike in this depiction. And this is not gender anything. This is all entity that represents the things in your environment. I'm going to get this off my screen real quick. They're trying to sell me stuff. So it is just, actually, there's so much independence in this that I see. And it makes sense with all this fire energy with Aries and Leo. And, I mean, the Sagittarius, that lighthearted, you know, friendly, it's just absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of things that you birthed last month and you know, maybe in the last 6 months that's just coming forward. And that eclipse in Leo last night, the blood moon as people call it, I went outside at 12:12 and, you know, I promise that I heard wolves start howling. And, you know, I'd went out there a couple minutes before, but I looked up at 12:12 and wolves started howling. And I was like, wow, if that isn't talk about new, you know, talk about new. Because that's what they said. The Indians said that the wolves would howl, like the Farmer's Almanac or something. I kind of scanned through it, but I thought that was gorgeous. I'm going to find something to clarify in this for you again, because you guys are so good to me, and you hit like and you hit subscribe. I love the comments on my Instagram at Hazel's House 8. It's just, I really enjoy the energy, and I appreciate your support. Feel free to comment below. So I'm going to clarify for Sagittarius. I'm going to try to see what you guys need, not what I want to clarify. Maybe the Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what the Six of Coins and this Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords energy means for Sagittarius. And then we're going to clarify that for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and let them receive the message that is well deserved for them. I know I'm not shuffling on camera. I feel like I should. You guys don't know me. I don't want to manipulate anything. I like the free. Let's find out. Six of Pentacles and Five of Swords. Because I feel like it's these people. Like what is it? Is it your work? Is it family? Like, who are these people that, you know, you're going to have to somewhat maybe leave behind because of this Eight of Wands being thrown out into this open field with these new ideas, this new energy, this leadership quality for Sagittarius. Okay, I was told to go right in the middle. Wow. So this fell out really weird, the Justice card. And then the Two of Pentacles. So I'm going to read exactly, because this deck is still new to me. And I also love the way he depicts it. But I haven't used it in the past month on any public readings or even personal. So I just kind of play with it myself a little bit on the daily energy. But let's see how he says Justice and Two of Pentacles. A great judge balances two swords as he presides over the city. Although seemingly fair, corruption often creeps from the seams of a just society. Yeah, and that's, you know, with the Hierophant being there, that makes a lot of sense. There's something with that right here with that. Like, yeah, I think you find the justice. I think there is justice in you knowing that you are a leader and not feeling like you have to hide it anymore. Like you've obtained it, you're going forward. It's like you can't help yourself but to move along, which is gorgeous. So it's like balance, strong character, fairness. And that's what it says in the upright. So the Two of Pentacles, and these cards are absolutely gorgeous from the Deviant Moon deck. So I'm skipping through the book here. And it's not that I don't know what I think of the Two of Pentacles or what it represents. I just like what he says. So the belly dancer performs under the light of the crescent moon, balancing two silvery pinnacles against the sky. Although her moves seem effortless, they come with great practice and concentration. And again, the upright meanings are balance, harmony with effort, handling multiple situations. With those right there. And there's, this, and I keep saying with the air, taking intelligence, there's a lot of love. There's just, it's like every chakra is being pushed forward in Sagittarius right now. And that's because Jupiter is all about gifts and blessings. And it's just hugging Venus, giving that love. And it's just beautiful. So thank you, Sagittarius, so much. And again, I apologize so much for taking forever to get you uploaded. So I'm going to find something really nice for you again and make up for it a little more. And thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.